The World Cup has finally reached the Clear Your Schedule stage. That's our first hot topic, brought to you by Walton Arts Center. The quarterfinals begin today with France taking on Morocco in Boston. Then the rest of the final 8 rolls out over the next few days. Spain faces Belgium, Norway takes on England, and Argentina meets Switzerland. After a round of 16 full of comebacks, upsets, controversy, the road to the final is getting very real, and this is the point where even casual fans start acting like they've been analyzing formations all month long. I know in America that's true. I mean, we might not have the pedigree of knowledge about soccer as some nations do. What's your interest level?
You know, I love it. I played soccer when I was, before I became an actor. I played soccer for...
This could be you.
It could have been me. I played it very badly, so it probably wouldn't have been me. But no, what I love about watching the World Cup is, A, how many people are engaged in it. The whole world has come to the United States, and I keep hearing over and over how much the people who come here are loving the United States. And how much they're like, oh my God, the people are so friendly. And I love that. I take pride in national pride.
I do too.
In the fact
Same.
Absolutely.
Same.
I'm a little bitter though, because you know the U.S. is out now.
I know.
So don't talk to me about it, okay?
Yes.
No, we're a soccer family.
Yeah.
So all my kids play. My husband
Who are you pulling for now?
Who am I voting for now?
Yeah, who are you cheering for? Who are you
well,
behind?
I mean, you know, I have to say I do like Norway.
Yeah, I do too.
And so they're really interesting. I mean, I would have said Belgium, but they beat us, so now they're out.
Yeah.
They're out.
Well,
No
let's
more
give
Belgium.
you some other news. Maybe this is more interesting, something to tune in for. The World Cup finally starting to feel more and more like a global Super Bowl because Justin Bieber has now joined the lineup for the first ever FIFA World Cup final halftime show. He'll be a part of a huge global performance that also includes Madonna, Shakira, BTS, Burna Boy, and the PS22 chorus featuring Coldplay. The show is set for July 19th, of course, at New York, New Jersey Stadium, and it will support the FIFA Global Citizen Education Fund. So yes, the World Cup final is already huge, but now the halftime show is becoming an event of its own.
It's incredible.
It's
That
incredible.
lineup?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Wild.
Wonderful.
Without the World Cup, if you had that concert, it would be, it could run for years.
Yeah, you're so
I love
right.
that Bieber fever has come to the
Yes.
World Cup.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
And Shakira, you know, she's been attached to soccer. She had the huge anthem that was
That's right.
the Africa. That was such a jam.
Such a huge
still such a
hit.
bop, by
Yes,
the
my
way.
kids love that song.
Yes, so I'm glad that she's still attached to it. You know, I think she was married actually to a soccer player. Don't quote me. It could be basketball athlete, but I think he was soccer. So she's really into that soccer thing. So I love seeing Shakira back in it because she is awesome.
Well, we're going to switch gears from soccer, from the stadium to the sands of Arrakis. That's right. Sci-fi fans just got their first big look at Dune Part 3. The new trailer teases the next chapter of Denis Villeneuve's epic saga with Timothée Chalamet back as Paul Atreides and Zendaya returning as Chani. The footage points to a darker, more political story, with Paul now facing the costs of power, prophecy, and the future he may not be able to control. And yes, Robert Pattinson also joining the cast. It's set to hit theaters in December. Are you guys into this sci-fi franchise?
I have to admit, I am a nerd.
Okay.
I mean, Dune was, I think, one of my favorite sci-fi books when I was growing up.
Yes,
I
great book.
narrate a lot of audiobooks, and that is the one when people say, if you could narrate something, I would like Dune. I wish I could do Dune.
I have listened to the Dune audiobook.
It's very good.
It's very
and
good,
I just, it's such an epic story, and I love stories like that take you on a long, long journey, that when you get to the final book, you're like, no, I need more.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, it'd be fun.
I'm not as, okay, I had a Sega Genesis when I was younger, and there was a Dune game on it, and that is my only attachment to Dune, so I cannot speak to the level of expertise that you do, except that game was really fun.
Yes.
And very archaic.
Well, check this out. Before we move on, the Fayetteville Fire Department has a new recruit, and her name could not be more perfect. Meet Ash. She is the department's new public education Dalmatian, and she's part of a fire education dog program. Now, Ash is still a puppy, but she is already training to help firefighters connect with kids, visit schools, and start important conversations about fire safety. And as her handler, firefighter Heidi Houston, explains, Ash is also helping make firefighters feel more approachable for children and families in our community. Our Lauren Motley did a story about this. You can find it over on our website.